This is a really fun stage of the design process, as we can begin to look for references for our illustration. These references can be something that you find informative or inspirational. Gather as much reference as you need for your project. These can be images you find in a magazine or book, online images or photos that you might take yourself, inspiration from your favourite artists or book covers that you admire. Images that will help you in the best way to convey the idea that is in your mind. Then you're going to mix all those images together like the ingredients to a great meal and use them to produce your final artwork. The idea is not to just copy and paste from your references. This will lead to stiff and lifeless art, and you'll end up working your style around the reference. Rather, manipulate the reference to your needs by observing how the colours look, how shadows are cast on a character, or the way drapery billows in the wind. Observing real-life images, nature, and the way great artists have already solved a problem is a great way to assist you with your own artwork. And keep all your images somewhere you can easily access them. The first part of the sketching process is to develop a pencil sketch. Using a 2H lead lightly on the paper, I'm going to copy the composition of my thumbnail. First blocking in shapes to represent the body, and then adding in the details to refine the pose and the figure. Make your pencil sketch as detailed as you like, as this is going to be the base for your final artwork. The more problem solving you do at this stage, it reduces trying to figure them out later. Using a 2H lead, begin adding in your shadows. Take into consideration where your light sources are coming from and how your character will be lit. My objective for this piece is to capture the stoic presence of the character. So I want her to look as though she's rising up out of this rock formation like a statue. The setting sun over the desert in the background leaves her in silhouette, but details in her clothing and face are lit by this light source emanating from our direction, the viewer. I don't want her to be completely in shadow as a totally black mass. That loses the opportunity to create these elements on her clothing that will catch the viewer's attention and draw them in closer for a look at the details. Using pencil to work out your shadows and light is the easiest way to do it. You can adjust the darkness or light in areas with a few extra strokes of the pencil or eraser. Again, this preparation allows you to solve problems in advance before you start committing to colour.